Welcome to another Sapphic Lit author pop-up interview. Today we have Benna Boss. Benna, how you doing?
Hi, I'm doing great. Thanks for having
That
me.
my pleasure. I'm glad to have you here. We're going to talk about your book, This Means War. It is your fifth book. Let's see the cover. Beautiful. And it comes out February 17th. Can you tell us a little about the book?
Yeah, so I'm really excited about this one. It's a contemporary romance. It's an enemies to lovers and a second chance. It's very tropey. And what's kind of neat about it is it takes place in a modern day ghost town. So it's a ghost town from the 1800s, but folks have sort of moved back in and are catering to the tourists there. So there's a tour guide that's one of the main characters. There's her parents have a bed and breakfast where folks can stay when they visit the ghost town, and there's a gift shop and things like that. And so that's the very rich setting for the book. And then all of a sudden, this rich tech woman shows up from California and just disrupts everything. And of course, there's a past between her and the other MC as well. So
Nice. And
it
how
is
did you
fun.
come up? Yeah, it sounds fun. How did you come up with this idea for the setting?
I used to live in Montana, and I there's this amazing place called Virginia City. There's a lot of ghost towns in Montana that are visitable and tourable, but there's a place called Virginia City that's very much like this town, which is fictional and is named Thea. Virginia City has like in the core, it has a state park that is preserved has how it was, and then around it are buildings that have been renovated, and there is a bed and breakfast that I've stayed at that I've kind of made the bed and breakfast in the book sort of modeled after. And there are tour guides that live there, and there is a gift shop, and you can pan for gold and different things. And I've been to this very quaint little place, and it's it's kind of a fascinating life, I imagine, for the folks that live literally in a ghost town year round. And so that was sort of the premise behind the setting for the book.
Nice. Well, that sounds great. And I know your previous books have elements of mystery in them. Does this book have a little
They
mystery?
They do. I've actually written two cozy mysteries and two romantic suspenses. And so they all had some sort of mystery.
Mm.
Because this is a straight contemporary romance, you may not expect a mystery, but there is one. So Molly, who is one of the main characters, she's the tour guide. She finds a chest in an old building, and what's inside the chest are love letters from one woman to another. And so it begins her search for who were these women that lived 120 years ago and what happened to them and their love story. And so that is also a thread, that sort of mystery about them is a thread through the book as well.
Oh, I love that. I mean, I write about letters, so that sounds great. I love
Yeah.
that part.
Yeah.
And also your books include dogs. And is there a reason for that?
I'm mildly obsessed with dogs, um, including
That's
my
awesome.
including my own. So yeah, all of my books have dogs in them, and this book has two dogs in it, Belle and Rosie. They happen to both be kind of smaller dogs, and they both have a lot of attitude. Belle is named for Belle Starr, who is a famous Western outlaw, and Rosie is a bar dog. So her mom is the bartender, so Rosie kind of hangs out in the bar. Yeah.
I love that. Do you like writing those dog characters as
I
much as people?
love it. Yeah. I honestly, dogs are just as fun to write, if not more, than people.
Yeah, no, dog books are popular. And what kind of dog do you have?
I have a Lagotto Romagnolo, which is an Italian water dog. And I didn't mean to get like a rare dog. I would have just gone down to the SPCA and gotten a dog,
Right.
except that my dog has a very special job. She has a medical alert dog for me. So I was matched with her by a trainer. So that's how I ended up with this very specific dog.
I love that. She's not in the room with you, is she? Can we
She's
see her?
right here next to me.
Oh,
Yes.
can we see her?
Yeah. I can probably make that happen. Yeah.
Yeah, we want to see. We love dogs.
All right, Benna, I better get some treats. Come here, baby. Can you get up? My pen name is actually her name, so I have just revealed that. And I'm gonna have to lift her
All
up.
right.
Okay, sorry, I had to chase her a little bit. She was being
Oh,
shy.
okay, I can edit.
So here she is. This is Benna.
Oh, she's beautiful. Hi, Benna.
Hello, sweetie. Very
Hello.
curly.
Oh, very
It's
sweet.
just a very shy dog.
That's awesome. Well, you guys look great together. That's sweet. Well, thank you. So, anything you're working on now?
Yeah, I'm actually right now sort of retooling a contemporary romance that I wrote previously, and this one is fun, rom-commy between two dog trainers, speaking of dogs.
Right.
And they live on St. Croix, so it takes place in kind of a, fun tropical location, and they enter into a fake marriage. So nice and tropey. So I'm working on
Very
that
nice.
right now, and I hope to release that this summer. So.
That's great. Well, we'll have you back to talk about that.
All right. Thank you so
Well,
much.
thanks for being here.
Say bye,
Take care.
Benna.
Bye-bye. Bye, Benna and Benna.